Welcome to Monday Pep Talk. Okay, so quick tip today. 5 things to have a great day. 5 tips to have a great day. How to deal with stress as a mom, right? Okay, I'm going to have to take a look at a little bit of my notes here. But so number 1 tip is get clear about what successful means to you. You guys, I can't stress this enough. Get clear as to what it means to you to have a successful day. What do you want to accomplish in a day? What is the behavior you want to see in your children, in yourself? What kind of, what does it feel like to do to you, right? How can you achieve this? Think about this for a minute. How can you achieve what you want? So what do you want? What is it supposed to feel like? And then how can you achieve this, right? This is what I want you to get really, really, really clear on, because how can you have a good day if you don't know what to get clear on? What it's supposed to be like? How do you define it? How do you define having a good day? You've got to have a visual about it. You've got to have an idea in your brain as to what that means, so that you can recognize it when you get it, right? Because if you're not clear, then good things can hit you in the head and you won't even know. You won't even know it's going to happen to you. So you have to really have an idea and understanding as to what it is, right? Number 2, so that was tip number 1. Number 2, make a plan in advance. Guys, I cannot stress this again. Make a plan in advance. Really figure out, today's Monday. What do I want to achieve in a Monday? How is this supposed to look like? Okay, figure out what time of a day you do certain things. What block do you go for a walk? What block do you go do schooling at? How is everything fitting into your day? You have to get clear and you have to plan this ahead. Number 3, you guys, you think that's ridiculous, but it's the truth. Feed your children. Feed your children accordingly, okay? Here's the thing. I mean it. If you feed your children candy and then expect them to sit quietly, that will never happen. If you feed them candy, if you want them to have a sugary snack for some reason, they're allowed to have that. They're kids, right? They want that. But do it before you go out for a walk. Do it before they get to run around and be crazy. If you want them to sit still during your work time, during school time, give them veggie snack. Feed them some kind of veggies. Cut them up fast and fun. If they don't like veggies, maybe try a banana with peanut butter. Some healthy kind of snack that they can have in between, okay? They need to be fed. That's number 3, you guys. And many of us forget it because we get busy and then we are behind the 8 ball and so on and so forth, right? Okay, so number 3. Number 4, know their love languages. Friends, it's so important and vital that you as a mom know their love languages. Okay, there is quality time, there's acts of service, there's words of affirmations, there is gifts, and then there's touch. There's 5 different love languages that you need to speak to your children so that they feel loved and that they feel calm and centered within themselves. You need to know these love languages so you can start putting these little bits of pieces into your day, because when your children feel loved, when they feel accepted by you, they act a whole lot of different as well, right? So that is one of the things that you can always kind of even reset throughout the day. You can even reset a mood if you know their love language and then you act accordingly, okay? So that's a very important one, love languages. Number 5, okay, is set your boundaries. Many moms are struggling with this because we don't even know ourselves. Where's our boundaries? How do we take care of ourselves? How do we make sure that we have what we need? What do we even need? And then here you can see the pattern, okay? You need to do all this thing for yourself first before you can expect the children to act a certain way. You have to know yourself and become aware of what is it that you want your day to look like. okay? You need to become the leader. You need to step up. You need to figure out your boundaries. How do you do this? When are you going to have time for yourself? How would you want to have this? And then have clear conversations with your children about it and expect them to accept your boundaries. But after you explained it to them, don't feel guilty about it, because you know what? If you hold strong boundaries, they will also learn how to hold their boundaries. And this is very important and vital to every adult to have clear boundaries. And the lack thereof results not in happy, results in unhappy, in not clear, in insecure, in testing boundaries all the time to make sure that, you know, the love is still there, and so on and so forth. So it's very important to do that. What's the word for it? In the end, okay, this is in the end, you guys, what is really, really important is that you have compassion with yourself, okay? If one day does not work great, don't stop. Don't feel like you can't try again. You got to try again. You got to try again and try again and try again. Accept the failures, learn from them, and go on and do the next thing the next day. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep trying, keep doing, keep redefining, you know, keep figuring out what do you like, what do you not like, all those things. What do they like? What makes them happy? And then you just got to keep going, okay? You got to keep going. You've got this. I'm going to help you win, right? If you need a little bit help on figuring out who you are and what you want to do and so on and so forth, click subscribe, share out this video, and maybe check out my link, which I'm going to post below, or find it on my social media, Instagram or Facebook. There's my link, and check out my website, because I have a course there, what's called New Year, New You, and you can like really dive down into your goals and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. And I'm giving you exactly tips like that. And it has, in addition to it, personal coaching together with it. Okay, so you are buying the course and you're going to get personal one-on-one coaching with this. It's a steal, you guys. You know, because I want to make sure that you really get happy, and that you get happy, and that you make an impact on not just your life, but also your children's life. So hope you're having a great day. Happy Monday, and I will see you next week.